Hey guys, what's going on? It's YoAnty, and today I want to talk about how big is your sneaker collection? You know, how many sneakers do you own? It's probably one of my most asked questions, probably from random people I just talk to, whether I'm, at the gym, on the street, and they know, I'm the sneaker guy. There was, how many pairs do you own? And I promise you, the last thing that's ever on my mind is owning a lot of pairs of sneakers, because at the end of the day, if I wanted to own 1 million pairs of sneakers, well, I couldn't own 1 million pairs, but if I wanted to own way more sneakers, I could. I just probably wouldn't have any money in the bank. It's not necessary to own that many sneakers, and that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video is, and it's gonna sound, all right, because what I want to do, I'm gonna ultimately make another video about downsizing, because it's something I'd like to do, is downsize. It's something I've been trying to do too, just kind of flush out old pairs I'm not gonna wear anymore. So what's funny is, when I see people with smaller collections, like 10 pairs, 20 pairs, maybe even 30 pairs, I'm like jealous. I'm like, it's so easy. You just got your core pairs, your 30 pairs, and you can just go, you know what sneakers you can go to. And this is total first world problem, humble brag, where it's like, oh, I own too many sneakers. This sucks. I never know what to wear. You know what I mean? So if you do have a big sneaker collection, let's just say 70 pairs plus, there are people with 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. You'll understand what I'm talking about when you own so many sneakers, where I have sneakers down in the bottom corner and I literally am like, I won't wear those because I don't want to bend down and get them out of the box. Once again, first world problems, I know, but whatever. This is the little sneaker world that we live in. So to me, and I've been saying it all year, I've been trying to get back to classics, just things like Vans, Chucks, classic Jordan Retros, classic Nikes, just things that I can always throw on and wear all the time. It's always nice to have, I think, a couple like loud shoes, like those Puma Stars and Stripes. Like, that's a cool shoe to wear a couple times a year, and maybe some really bright red shoes to wear a couple times a year. But to me, I'm just trying to stay away from really crazy loud shoes that I usually can only wear a couple times a year. And my ultimate goal, and like I said, I'm gonna make another video about my process of how I'm gonna downsize and what to get rid of, what I can and can't wear. Over the years, I just accumulated too many pairs of sneakers, and I'm sure other people maybe have run into this issue as well. So I want to know, tell me about your sneaker collection. Tell me how many pairs you have, how many you used to have, what your overall process is when buying. Because trust me, I know there are kids who are like, oh my god, like I wish I could own just 6 pairs. And my ultimate thing is, don't ever let like how many sneakers anyone owns affect you at all. I hate people that are like jealous, like, oh, you're so lucky because you get those sneakers or you can buy these sneakers. Like, don't worry about anyone else's sneaker collection. I literally don't give a fuck about anyone else's sneaker collection. I don't care what any other sneakers own, any other sneaker YouTubers, that's their collection, and I appreciate their collections. I'm like, good for you. I just don't care. I just don't, Everyone should do whatever they want to do, and for me, I just want to ultimately just enjoy the sneakers that I own and wear them and just, get them in and out of my rotation, put some good fits together. But I've never looked at this and been like, ooh, it's a collection. I need to consume and collect and keep everything. To me, these are articles of clothing. It's like if someone ever asked me, how many t-shirts do you own? I'm like, I don't know how many fucking t-shirts I own. They're t-shirts. I have ones that I love that I'll always hold on to. I have t-shirts that I'll wear too much and I'll get tired of them. I'll throw them fucking away. Just like these. There are no sneakers that means that much to me that I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna put you in a case and kiss you. That's just not the type of sneakerhead I am, I guess. And there are different types of sneakerheads. Maybe we can make another video for that too. But I'm more of to me, these are pieces of clothing. Just like I own a ton of hoodies, jeans, hats. They're just things I like to wear. And I don't try to collect. I don't need to be like, ooh, well, I have this one, so I need that one. Just like when you collect, maybe when I was a kid, I was a big collector, like whether it was action figures or baseball cards. I'd like to collect and be like, well, I want the matching set and this and that. With these, I don't act that way. So and once again, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I like the people that do collect like that. To me, I find that very interesting, and I do like that. It's just not what I do. So please leave it in the comments. I want this to be like a cool discussion, almost like a sneakerhead confession / rehab, where we can kind of talk about, you know, our little ins and outs, the day in the life of people that buy a lot of sneakers. So guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying the videos with the sneaker wall, better camera, better microphone. I'm gonna try to really up the quality and just continue to grind away here on YouTube. So as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thumbs up button, subscribe, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Peace.